situation like her and survive and is living a normal life, you know? So that gives them hope, and hope to the future, hope of, getting back their health back, and they'll give them more strength to fight the disease because cancer, when a person gets diagnosed, I say they're automatically entered a battlefield with cancer. And they should give it their all. They should give it their all. They should fight cancer because cancer is very cruel. Even the medicals, we the health professionals who are treating these patients, we are scared of cancer because cancers can be so strong, so complicated, and it takes a very strong body to defeat it with constant treatments. Yes.
So let me take a few more. And this person here, Musa, Musa in Freetown. I appreciate the focus on emotional support. I've seen loved ones struggle emotionally during breast cancer treatment. What resources are available for caregivers? All right. And this other person here is actually saying, thinking Pink's work is amazing. Are there opportunities for volunteers to get involved? I would love to contribute to this course. And also Ibrahim says this program highlights the importance of early detection. Can Khadija explain the signs to watch out for? I think she already did. And Aurora says the impact of culture and society on breast cancer awareness is a fascinating one. Could you elaborate more on that, please?
Okay. Somebody mentioned, what was the question?
This person,
How to take part, right?
yes.
Volunteer. Yes, so our office is located at 32 Panama Road, right? That's West District Junction. Or I like to say AYV Junction, right? Junction leading up to AYV. And that's where our clinic is located. We're open Mondays to Fridays, okay? 9 to 5. So yes, we're open to volunteers again. There's so many that we can do in the clinic, such as making these beads, helping out with other activities as well. But mostly the month of October, that is when we need a lot of volunteers on hands, even now. So they're most welcome. And the lady who's a survivor, we also invite her. And actually tomorrow, which is the 20th of October, we'll be having our Pink Health Fair. So what is this Pink Health Fair? So basically, it is something we've started, because we realize that a lot of people are having some sort of constraints in receiving some of these health checkups, right? So we partner with various clinics, hospitals, and healthcare facilities to bring in free screenings, not free actually, but at a very reduced cost, such as eye checkup. There will be assessment of the eye, and there will be blood checkups such as the malaria, typhoid, hepatitis. There will be high blood pressure checkup, as in checking your blood pressures. There will be blood glucose level checkup for those who may think they have diabetes or just want to check the sugar in their blood. There will be breast checkup, right? Breast examinations, and there will also be bra measurements, right? Many women, I believe, I done a little research with 50 women and over 40 do not know their bra size, unfortunately. And sometimes that could lead to discomfort, okay? And not only that, women do not understand the bra, that the good bra that they should wear, let me put it that way. As you mentioned, some of them will have these funny chemicals in them. One should be very careful again, right? Some people would want to really enhance their breast attractiveness through that, unfortunately. But there are much better ways to do that without compromising the health of your breast, right? And knowing the size of your bra will help you a lot. A lot of women walk around the street with very uncomfortable bra because the size is not correct. It's causing them a lot of constriction and pain and discomfort. And they cannot really focus on really what they're doing most of the times, right? And so many women say they only get relief when they get home and remove the bra. It's sad. For me, I will go home. I would even forget I'm wearing a bra most of the time because of the type of bra I'm wearing. Very comfortable and it doesn't really cause any issues with me. Yes, nor skin issues, right? And so it's important and this day, tomorrow, that's taking place also at Wesley Street at the Zion Methodist
At
Church.
what time?
Okay, starting from 10 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m., right? So it's a short space, but we're offering so many screenings for over 200 people. Yes.
Okay.
So we encourage you all to come with the only fee of 50,000 euros, right? So you only pay 50,000 euros and benefit from all these facilities. You can imagine, for example, for a simple malaria or typhoid checkup, right? Blood checkup, it costs over 70,000 leones. That is only for the two, right? And for breast checkup, we are thinking the Breast Cancer Foundation with literally the cheapest. We actually charge 70,000 leones only, whereas the others charge over 100,000 for consultation fee or registration fee alone. Yes. And imagine having all these tests done under one roof for only 50,000 euros. That is huge. And literally all these other tests that we just mentioned, they, a lot of them has been linked to breast cancer somehow or cancer in general somehow, yeah, because they do compromise the body, and when a body is compromised, that's when cancer would like to come about, unfortunately. I forgot some of them, but you can always contact us on the number of 076, sorry, 078 611 733, or visit us on our social media handle pages. Like I mentioned, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and and we have a website as well. Thank you, Big Breast Cancer Foundation, 75 at .com. You can just simply go online and watch the work we do. And also donations is in very high need for a lot of these women who we've gone out and on outreach programs and offer breast screenings and diagnose them or detected some abnormalities, and they need this help. So we're asking everybody, any little thing is so 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 important that will go towards them because they need them. They need this help.
So we are rounding up now, but
Okay.
let me quickly read this one. This one is like a life story.
Okay.
And this person here says, I am clear to Sanko. The last time I see water and small blood the economy breeze for some 2, 3 days, and then I see it stop. Few days later, I see I'm back, but it don't take a while now. Another experience. That's means say I have expensive waiting and need for do since it all stop. I still need for book for checkup. Please help.
That is so important too, right? So now there are 10 different types of breast problems or breast sickness that can happen or affect the breast. But the one of them that kills, that leads to death is only cancer, breast cancer. And the sad thing is that most of this other breast sickness, they have identical signs and symptoms of breast cancer, unfortunately, right? They're very similar. So we really cannot tell apart only if you can go and get it checked. So you notice any of these signs and symptoms, calm down and get your breast checked, right? Can refer you to doctors. They can refer you to do many tests. There are tests now available here in Sierra Leone, thankfully, and so they can check it and confirm if it is cancer or not. Mind you, not all lumps are cancer, right? Some lumps are not cancer. In fact, most lumps are not cancer. But the danger is if a lump stays in the breast, that is not cancer, and it stays in the breast for a long time, it has tendency to change from non-cancer breast to a cancer lump, actually. So it's so important. Any of these changes, go and check. Health is wealth, right? A lot of people only start taking action when they're sick. Whenever they're well, and we say just go for a regular checkup, they feel like it's a waste of time and a waste of money. But it is not, because if you look at illness, I'm a nurse. I know how much patients spend, and it's very costly when a patient is ill as compared to when you're well. Imagine a patient gets sick and gets admitted. A family member will have to constantly be checking on, have to be with her. Imagine that family member has a job, has a life to carry on, and all that is being disrupted only to come and look after these patients. Even psychological and emotional challenges just take place, so you can imagine all that's toll on the patient and the family. Why not just take a time out now in this month when you're well? It doesn't take long. Some people would think that you will go sit in line, wait to do checkup. No, breast checkup is so simple. It literally takes less than 5 minutes to check your breast. Right. Literally, to detect any sort of abnormalities. Get your breast checked and get a peace of heart knowing that, okay, fine, my breast is checked now, my status is known, I can go about, come regularly. Because a lot of women are still being diagnosed and coming in late stages because simply they forgot about their breast the whole year. Wow. They only wait for October. But by mid-year, they detect something and they're like, oh, wow, it's a surprise, right? So this tells us that we should be checking our breasts regularly. But again, I'd like to encourage each and every individual listening to this to please support Thinking Pinks. And ways you can do that is registering for a marathon, which is on the 28th of this month, last Saturday of this month. Registration is taking place at 32 Pandema Road, right? And the registration fee for adults is 250,000 euros. You get access to the event and refreshments and the t-shirts will be provided for students, college and collegians and school-going students. Yes, you bring your ID. You will be given at the price of 150,000 leons. For children, obviously 15 and below, or 12 and below, actually, will be given of 100,000 leons, right? It's a fun activity. This is a day a lot of women or men look forward to because they said it's a joyous day. They have a lot of fun and activities going on. They feel that they have, serve the responsibility of supporting in whatever way, and at the same time having fun.
All right.
Well, that is.
We'll be rounding up the program, but quickly, this one, in a significant turn of events, the All People's Congress APC has decided to rejoin governance after previously rejecting the results of the June 24 election due to alleged irregularities. The decision follows a three-day dialogue facilitated by the African Union, ECOWAS, and the Commonwealth, responding to a request from the Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion. Well, the final communique issued on the last day of the dialogue brought both political parties back to the table of collaborative governance. All right, so we apologize. We'll bring to you more detail of that story in another edition, but quickly, let's look at some things in the final communique in the post-election peace dialogue as follows. The president will make a national address on dialogue, unity, and peace. The APC will end its non-participation in governance. The president, in consultation with the APC, will constitute a cross-party committee on electoral system and leadership bodies review. Release of any persons arrested, detained, or imprisoned for alleged election or civil protest informed by the list so they submitted to be submitted by the APC and considered by the government of Sierra Leone. Discontinuation of any politically motivated court cases against the APC, other parties, and other supporters based on a list to be submitted by the APC and other parties and considered by the government of Sierra Leone. Well, these more in the final communique. So stay tuned and as we'll bring you more updates on the outcome of the 3 days dialogue. So we are rounding up the program. What will be your message to our listeners and viewers?
Yes.
Khadija?
Take this month an opportunity for you to come and do your breast checkup, right? Get your breast checked, know your breast status, right? It's so important. Come down to Thinking Pink Breast Cancer Foundation, 32 Panema Road, and tomorrow we have our Pink Health Fair. Do take part in it for only 50,000 euros and benefit from so many of these health checkups, right? It's very important and it's an opportunity for students. It's free, yes, especially college students. It is free for them, so please come forward with your ID and benefit from such, provision, right? Be breast aware, be breast aware, be breast aware. Breast cancer is real. You can follow me on my Facebook page as well, or Instagram or TikTok, Khadija Kone, and I do my updates as well and do my give my advices on that line. And somebody did mention about the food. Yes, and we also engage in guiding patients to adopt a healthier lifestyle, especially breast cancer patients or patients who have had lumps. It tells that something has been going on wrong. They've not been eating well, or not engaging in the right form of exercise or practice of health. So we do engage them and guide them and align them to the proper healthier lifestyle.
All right, many thanks to you for taking the time to talk to us on this very important topic. Well, she's Khadija Kone, an oncology nurse at the Thinking Pink Breast Cancer Foundation, and we have had a wonderful discussion. Well, that's all in today's edition of the program today, 90 minutes, live on Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM in Free. greater. And we say thank you for joining us. We hope you found the discussion informative and helpful. And because of that, we had to go a little bit beyond the time. So don't forget to listen to the repeat webcast at 9 p.m. Many thanks to the executive producer, Madam Michael Funa, social media Obito, Emik Lai Bangura. And if you want to know more about our programs, contact us on 090 001 005. Join us same time for another edition of this program tomorrow. Till then, it's a bye from me, Erika Bangura. Stay connected and stay informed.
It's early in the morning, but we are feeling just fine. So there in 90 minutes, get us all in line. News, views, and entertainment galore. Tune into Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM.
It's
It's
early in the
never a
morning,
bore. So
but we are
there in
feeling just
90
fine. So there in 90 minutes, get us all in line. News, views, and entertainment galore. Tune into Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM. It's never a bore.
So there in 19 minutes, the current affairs show. Join us every weekday from 7 to 8:30 we know. We bring the latest news and analysis too.
Just tune in to Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM. It's the thing to do. We cover the issues from all across the land. Our team of experts provides views so grand. From politics to sports and everything in between. You won't miss a thing when you listen to us. It's clear and keen.
So there in 19 minutes, the current affairs show. Join us every weekday from 7 to 8:30 we know. We bring the latest news and analysis too.
Just tune in to Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM. It's the thing to do.
To be a part of the show, drop us a message or two. Just send a text to 090 001 005. We'll come through, or leave a comment on our Facebook page. With Today in 19 minutes, you'll be the sage. So there in 19 minutes, the current affairs show. Join us every weekday from 7 to 8:30 we know. We bring the latest news and analysis too.
Just tune in to Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM.
The woman, the radio.
It's the thing to do. Our team of experts provides views so grand. From politics to sports and everything in between. You won't miss a thing when you listen to us. It's clear.